So the video for today is we're gonna mod the ZVE10, which is this guy right here. We're modding the doors on the ZV10. Where's the light? Can we get the light? See these little doors, these flaps? We don't want these anymore. So we're gonna take off, or we're gonna unscrew some of these screws, and that'll give us a little bit more access room to take off these doors that we don't want anymore. So that's the video for today. We have an overhead camera right there, so we'll switch over to that now. First things first, we got to take off this cage for the ZVE10, so we'll get that done. I know people have done this for the Sony FX30 and FX3. When I tried to look this up online or on YouTube, those are the only cameras that I saw with this particular video. The door modification, or like I know the A7S III also has a couple of people have done those, but I haven't seen anybody do one for the ZVE10. But if it's out there and you're watching this, please link that video as well, because I don't know if this is the absolute correct way to do this, but this is sort of how I did it for my other ZVE10. Honestly, it's been a couple of months, maybe a year or so, since I did the previous version of this, or since I did this last. So I think, pretty sure it's just going to be a couple of these screws, like we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just try it with those first, and then we'll see if we need to take out any more. And the reason for this is, I mean, if you plan on like reselling your camera or any of your cameras, doing this obviously isn't the best for the resale value. Definitely, for sure, most certainly goes against any like Sony warranty. You're probably gonna void your warranty on this if you have one. Don't even know if those are a thing for this camera, but really what I'm trying to get at is if you do this camera's probably gonna be yours forever. It doesn't really affect the camera much, I know, and when I say that, this is only from personal experience, or maybe I just don't care as much, but I know they're meant to be like dust covers, you know, or to help from dust getting into your camera, but for the price and how I utilize the ZVE10, I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, your philosophy on dust and dust covering may vary from mine. So yeah, just know that you're running the risk of actually, let's put this top, we'll put these in the middle. So I'll put this top right, boop, this will go right here, this will go right here, this will go right here, that'll go right there. Yeah, so just know if you're following this video and you do this, you are going to be running the risk of, you know, dust maybe, you know. I mean, probably. I shouldn't say like maybe. The covers are there for dust, but it's more cumbersome, and I'd rather be able to just access my ports faster than, you know, worry about dust or something. You know what I should do before I do this too? Okay, there's no battery in there. Cool. So we're all good. Cool, no battery. Now let's see if this can like move a little bit. Does this move? What do we got? Okay, not yet. It's not really budging. So I think we got to do these other ones too. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like it. All right, so looking like we got to take the rest of these off as well. So let me do this, and then I'll try to organize this as much as possible. Like I said, I did this with my other ZVE10 that's recording this video right now, but I don't remember exactly the process. So I suppose we are doing this together for the first time. Or, okay, so I'm glad we're doing this. So let's just put that right here then in the middle. So that's top, bottom, cool. Yeah, we're exploring together. We're figuring this out together is what I was trying to say. Okay, we got top, then we got the right. One of my sleeper investments that I didn't know if I was going to use a bunch, but since buying it a couple of years ago, I've used it a bunch, is this iFixit kit. I mean, you can't see the logo. It's on the bottom of this little tray right here, but it's come in handy a bunch of times. I really dig it. I barely use a quarter of the available bits in here, but the ones that I use a lot, and comes in handy. So all right, so what are we gonna do here? Let's so those are the bottom two right there, so we'll put those here. So the way that I've kind of organized it is 1 2 1 2, top bottom, top two, oh shit, bottom two, oh cool. Now let's see if this has any wiggle room. Anything? Oh, okay, so this one's moving a bit, but I think we're gonna need to take these off too. So let's get these three, and I guess we'll go 1 2 3 for that. We'll go 1, and we'll go 2. Oh, let's see, 1 2, and then 3. 3. Now let's see if this does the trick, huh? So carefully, okay. Definitely doing something. But I think, what are we looking for here? Oh yeah, so this little plastic part. Okay, cool. So that slides back on. Take this out just a bit. What's here? What do we got here? This is all one piece, huh? So, okay. So it looks like this is all one piece. I feel like I didn't take this thing all the way off when I did it. So, okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, cool. So let's just carefully hold this. We'll take this off. Cool. And then this is a piece we're going to want to remove. Cool. Feel like we're getting somewhere, huh? Cool. Let's put this guy right here. Don't know if we're going to need this again, but we'll put it there anyway. Cool. All right, yeah. Comes right off. So this is the piece that we don't want anymore. Let's fit this guy back in. Oh yeah, got to take this guy off too, because I'm not a fan of it. Don't really see how. Where is that at? Oh, okay. Cool. There it is. Kind of like rubbery or plasticky. Malleable is what I'm trying to say. But you know, without trying to force this too much, I think I'm going to yeah, it's looking like this guy's like really on there. Let's try to do it this way as well. Yeah, this guy's in there. Okay, so maybe I'll take like a exacto knife to this. I don't know if I'll be right back. I don't know if I fully recommend bringing an exacto knife in the situation for you, but definitely take this video with a grain of salt. Do you know, what can I say? This is not advice. I'm not like a professional electrician or tinkerer. This is just the lengths I'm willing to go to satisfy my, what's the word I'm looking for? I just don't want these doors anymore. I just want to be able to access my ports immediately. So what am I going to do here? Let's try to be smart about this, right? So this isn't coming off. Cool. What are we looking at? Let's see. What is this attached to? Don't know. It feels, oh, there it is. So it was kind of, can you see that? Where are we at? It's kind of just in there. I just didn't want to wiggle this recording, or just didn't want to mess with that too much, but okay. We got it off. That's what we were looking for. So let's put this back on. If I can remember how this was on in the first place. So what are we talking about here? We go in. How do we have this in here? I wonder if it was like the coffee that I drank today or what, but I am a little jittery. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh no. Haha, wrong way. Uh-oh. Where'd this come from? I feel like this is somewhere. Real time. We're doing some real time funky stuff. You know what? It is what it is. I know I just saw that. Maybe on the recap of this video, I'll look back and be like, oh, that's where that's supposed to go. All right, now to slide this back. Try not to force it too much. What's getting caught? Can I feel this out? I'm gonna try to feel this out. Cool. This wants to go in. Oh, there we go. Just pressing down on this a little bit. Bam. Now it slides back on in there, huh? So, I think we should be good. Let's, don't know where this came from. I feel like, you know, c'est la vie, huh? Whoa. We'll put this right here, and let's start putting these screws back. So, bottom, right? What do we got? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got, oh no, I think these belong, let's see. I think it's these three, right? Heard, so we'll just do these three first. Cool. Bam, 1, 2, cool, cool, 3. All right, so ran into our first issue. That third screw is not going in because I think there is a, it's not fully aligned. So we'll do this real quick, kind of show you. Can you see? Can you see? This guy right here wasn't fully aligned. So we'll do that screw first. How about that? We'll go this one. Cool. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Where were we? Cool. There's that. There's that. So what do we got here, huh? I don't want to be one of the, oh, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I was going to say, I don't want to be one of those guys that, you know, like, oh, one screw doesn't hurt. I would love to have all the screws in there, but if at the end of the day, I need to become one of those guys, because we don't want to break anything, I'll do it. Not saying I'll be happy about it, but I'll do it. Okay, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. So top 2, bottom 2. Top 2, bottom 2. Where's this last one go? I'm already forgetting stuff, guys. Okay. Well, let's do these. I feel like I know these, so this is cool. So I got, take this away. So 1. Okay, we'll go 1, 2. That's what we're doing, huh? Go 1. 2. Cool. That was that one, right? Yep. Man, we're doing good. We're doing good. Two, 1, 2. Where are all these other screws from? Oh, okay, okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are we talking about here? Whoa, dude. All right. Cool. Let's count these screws. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where'd those last 2 go? 8, 9. Cool. This is this. Oh, shit. Did I forget about some of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I? Man. Where'd these go? So this guy was right here, right? This guy was right here. Boop, boop. Are these 4? Damn. You know what? So there is a kind of guy. I'm going to be this guy right now. I'm going to be the guy that's like, I know for a fact that if I stop this video and rewind the playback, I'll know exactly where all these screws go. But I don't want to do that because my wall of resistance. There's a real thing called a wall of resistance, and I know if I do that, I won't want to put the memory card back into the camera, or I just don't want to go through it on the camera screen, the small LCD. So I'm the type of person that will want to take it out of the camera, put it on my laptop, and go over the footage, and you know, no, we're not going to do that. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are cool. Bam. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. No. Well, it's this guy, whatever this last little guy is right here. I think this went to something. Yeah, this was inside. Oh, yeah. So we don't necessarily need this because this belongs to that. Now we're getting somewhere, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Psh, sick. I feel like it was these 2 first. 1, 2. Oh shit. All right. This is kind of small. This is kind of small. So this one I think is here. Yeah. See this one. Boop. Cool. Right there. Yeah. I think it goes this and then it goes this. Man. When I do play this back, let's see if I did a good job. So I think it's gonna go this right here, and I think this guy right here, huh? It's kind of seeming like what it is. I just had a thought, what if I dropped it in this little hole? I'd probably be able to get it out, shake it out. And then this little guy goes right here. Oh man. Feels like it too. So sick. All right, let's get a battery and see if this guy turns on and the LCD screen works. We got a ZVE10 battery, yes we do. Put that away, and then let's get a lens in here as well. Cool. Just so we know that we're getting video. We're getting some video on, so battery. Put this here. Actually, let's put these in here now. Boop, boop, boop. We'll get the battery in there. Cool. Moment of truth. Flip this guy out and turn it on. Nice. That's exactly what we're looking for. Hello. Can you see? Yeah, we can. Cool. So now, whenever I need to access, because sometimes like I'll have this on my desk on like a little ball head mount in like a kind of like a corner, and just being, you know, not needing to, can we see this? Have this flapped out, you know, especially if I'm coming from this direction, my hand's in the way, like, oh, there it is, that's fun. Well, we're probably gonna toss this anyway. But yeah, this is what I was looking for. The camera turns on, so that's a good sign. I'd say this was a successful teardown or mod. So if this is the only ZVE10 door mod on YouTube, awesome. Round of applause for ourselves. But there's another one out there. Link them, and you found it, or you find it, another one out there. You can link it in the comments down below. But yeah, this one's for us, guys. Peace.